guys, CTXZ here today, and I just want to say I'm very sorry I haven't been uploading a lot. I know it's summer, and I should be uploading a lot, but I'm not, which sucks fucking very much. But today, hopefully, this is going to be my last FIFA career mode for FIFA 2019, not FIFA 20. I'm still waiting to get FIFA 2020 when it comes out, but this will be the last career mode I do before we get into that. So before we start, I wanted to say that I went into the edit teams and the club transfers into most of the teams. So basically I made it so we're Chelsea, they don't have Hazard, he's at Real Madrid and everything. So I've like changed most of the transfers so far that have come out. So we're gonna get started, and Chelsea will be our club. Alright, let's get started. Before we start today's video, please leave a like. It shows me the appreciation you guys got for my videos, and also subscribe. It doesn't hurt, it's free. So let's just get started. Alright, so we're going to advance to invite to see what tournament we are allowed to play in. The most that gives us some money is a European International Cup, and we're gonna be playing in that one. I'm gonna simulate the invite tournament because these are in games that I really want to play in. Yeah, so yeah, as you see, there's no Hazard, and we're gonna keep it that way. Alright, so I don't know like exactly how we're gonna do this, but I know that we're gonna end up winning the Champions League. Even if it takes 2 seasons, we're going to win the Champions League. Sure, we are in the Europa League, as you see top right. I don't know what group we're in, excuse me, but we're gonna see what group we are in. Chelsea. Alright, if this could hurry a bit up. Who do we have in our group? That's group A, B, C, and D. We are in group... What group are we in? I know there's like... Alright, group L. PAOK, I believe they are in the... I don't know what team they are. I don't know what league they're from. We have another team, Jagiellonia. I don't know what team they're from. But I do know Heerenveen. I know they're from the Netherlands. So let's just get started. Let's look at the squad. We have Callum Hudson-Odoi, Higuain, and Pedro. Conte, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Alonso, David Luiz, Christensen, Azpilicueta, and Kepa. I know that I am going to sell a lot of this, so our main thing we're gonna keep it on. We are gonna try and center the team around Conte, Hudson-Odoi, and Kepa, because most of these players, like I said, are going to be sold. I'm going to try and bring in a lot of depth. This team has a lot of depth, but not good enough players to be in this team. If this team wants to go up, then we're gonna have to do a lot of things. We have Willian, Giroud, Kovacic, who I made it so he's not on loan, and he's actually an actual player because he was bought by Chelsea this week. Ross Barkley, Caballero, Emerson, and Zappacosta. We have Rudiger in the reserves. He's gonna go ahead and get in there for Christian instead of Christensen. Ampadu, Ethan Ampadu, 17-year-old wonder kid. Drinkwater, Green, and a bunch of like other people. I don't know if I want to sell most of these, but like I said, I will have to because we need more good players. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change Kovacic for Loftus-Cheek. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I think that's like our full strength starting 11, unless we put Willian in left winger, and that's our starting 11. As you can see, not good strikers. I mean Higuain, but sure, he's 30. He's only here on loan, and Giroud's 31. Left winger, Willian isn't a left winger. He could play left winger, but he's a right winger. We're gonna have to bring in a new left winger and a right winger, and then we have a left winger, Hudson-Odoi, as a substitution, and Loftus-Cheek, I won't sell him because he'll stay, and then Zappacosta, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sell him. Christensen, he could stay. David Luiz, I know I'm gonna sell. Alonso, I know I'm gonna sell. Who else? I'm gonna sell Pedro, I'm gonna sell Willian, I'm gonna sell... So basically, the whole team is gonna be sold, except for the team is going to be centered around the midfield and the goalkeeper, and like to center back to Rudiger, and we're just gonna get started. Let's see what we could do this episode. Actually, let's go back to the team and switch up the formation. Can we play a 4-3-3 but attacking, or instead of let's do that. We'll keep it like that, and we could bring in someone because I want a attacking midfield. We'll put Kovacic like that, or because Jorginho's higher rated, let's put him like that, and Kovacic could be on the bench as a backup center midfielder, and Ross Barkley center attacking midfielder, and we could bring in a cam position, so he could be there instead of Ross Barkley. And you guys see the point right there. And yeah, let's go back into the transfer market and see who we could buy. There's Kai Havertz, Draxler, and Verratti, and Royce. So let's delegate to buy him this. Hold up, how much do they want? 52 between. Let's start it off at 48, excuse me, and let's no higher than 70. Let's see if they bite for that. Draxler, let's delegate to bite as well. I'm okay with the. Let's start it at 75, and no higher than 60 or 50, 55. No, just keep it 60. Verratti, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him. We're gonna keep it at 80 and no higher than 95 million because that's just too much for him. And Royce, let's that's a lot for a 33-year-old. I might doubt getting him. So let's bring that down to no higher than 87. Let's see if they bite on anything. Meanwhile, we'll just continue with we'll just start the tournament. My bad. The beginning tournament. Let's see how everything goes, and we'll be back once we get the offers back. All right, Verratti, they want 118. They're fucking crazy. Kai Havertz, they would take. Here, can we remove him? Can we? Yeah. Havertz, they want 64 million. I don't know. We might actually bring him in. I might actually. I don't know if I want to bring it down. Let's negotiate a bit. Alright. So they want 64 million for him. Let's go 60. So we could save that extra 4 million, even though it's not that much. 70 now? You guys just wanted 64? What the Alright, nah. We'll go 62. You guys just wanted to. I think I fucked it up. I did mess it up. I should have just taken 64. You know what? Let's just go 63.5. Bye. Really? Actually, it doesn't want to. Like, a couple fucking minutes ago, he wanted 64. Now they want 70. It's fucking bullshit. That's BS. Nah. I'm gonna have to end negotiation and negotiate again so I could get a better price. Royce is still negotiating. They want 78 million for him. I mean, that's not bad, actually. They want 56 million. I think. Well, let's see a bit more. Let's continue simulating, see what they want. Draxler has agreed for 58 million. I'm gonna have to accept it. We could get him and not get Kai Havertz. Even though Kai is younger, it's not gonna be a long career mode, so I think I'm gonna go with Julian Draxler. I'm gonna accept it, and let's delegate it. So, how much is his wages? 105. Alright. No higher than 150. 150 on the dot. No higher than that. Alright. So, Draxler accepted. We're gonna continue. Next game is against Leon. Oh, we have a transfer from Arsenal. Let's try and delegate this. Let's go for 45 and no higher than no less than 50. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Hopefully they actually take it. Zappacosta. Oh, negotiations have broken down with. They want 14 million with him? No, you guys could fucking get him for here. Let's do that, and no less than let's do 15 or 17, 16. Let's do nothing. 16.5. Negotiations with Royce have broken down. I think we'll bring in Draxler instead, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Draxler accepted. All right, so this will be our first fucking transfer. I can't talk. All right, accept it, and now he's part of Chelsea. Jeez, I can't talk for anything. All right, so now we could put him in the squad. Let's take out Ross Barkley, Draxler in, and then let's move him up here. And yeah, there you go. There you go. Our squad with Draxler in it. I'm gonna have to go for some defenders next. That's only one player. Excuse me. We're gonna have to go for a striker as well. We might as well just bring in Morata. Oh, they accepted 50 million. Alright, we'll accept that. Excuse me. I'm like burping a lot. Just finished eating. Alright, so let's just continue. Van Ginkel, they want 16 million from. How much? I mean, I might as well accept it because the most they could give me 17.7 million. And they're giving me 16.8. I'll accept that. They bring back the Zappacosta. 18 million, exactly what I wanted. Let's sell him for that. Since they are going to take Willian, it's a given that they will take Willian because they accepted, or they sent me a transfer offer and I accepted it. Let's go and find a left winger. Okay, so I've come back from the transfer market, and these are the players I've been looking at. We have Martial, we have Ozil, we have Memphis Depay, Douglas Costa, Pjanic, and Suso. Actually, I thought Pjanic played left wing, so I'm just gonna remove him. Or left mid. We have Ozil. He could play right winger, but he could also play left winger. In my mind, if he could play right wing, he could play left wing. It's like saying a right back could play left back. We have Depay, who actually can play left back and a cam. We have Douglas Costa and Suso. I think I'm gonna get Suso as a replacement for Pedro. I might actually put Pedro or switch to see if they want to switch. That's my idea. I think I'm gonna do that first. Let's go and approach to buy him, and let's see if they're willing to accept to trade Suso for Pedro. Let's look at our wingers. Oh, I almost put him. Let's see if they actually go for it. 47 million. Let's bring that down to 40 on flat. 40 flat. Let's see if they take 40 million flat. I would take it if I were them. Come on, take it. 48 now. Nah, you guys are doing too much. Bring it down to 42. 42. Alright, there you go. Alright, since he accepted, let's delegate it. How much is his? He has 130 in wages. 135. No more. That's a lot. That's a lot of wages. No more than 160. Let's delegate all of these to Martial, Ozil. Let's delegate all of them to buy. Yeah, let's do that. No more than 80 flat. Or 75. No more than 78. Ozil, I don't know. Maybe we may bring him in. No more than 75. Or 70 flat. 70.5. Suso, we already have that. We could actually pay a release clause for Depay, but alright, I don't know if Memphis Depay is a yes or no type of thing, not like we can or we can't. He's a choice one. Not like these. Like these we have to like, oh, well he's just joined. But we can't get Depay on a approach to, oh, we can delegate to buy. Never mind. Alright, let's, alright, no higher than 77. Alright, let's see what they say when we come back. We just got a transfer for David Luiz, a transfer request for David Luiz. 23 is the most we could get out of him. Let's delegate it. Now let's start it off at 22 and no lower than 20. Jeez, alright. I think I've already accepted that. Let's just simulate this game against Inter and see what they say. This is gonna be a long video, but alright, they've accepted David Luiz for 20 million. You know what? Let's just do that. They offered that. Willy Caballero, they 9. Let's just accept that. That's actually more than he was worth. Alright. The finals against Napoli. We're not gonna. We might play that. Hudson-Odoi for a loan. We're gonna reject that. We're gonna reject the loan for Barkley as well. I'm just gonna end the episode here because I know this has gone for like way too long, so I'm just gonna end it here. Oh, Suso accepted and a transfer for Pedro. We're not gonna sell Pedro. Alright, so I'm just gonna end the episode here because I know it's been going on way too long, so I'll see you guys tomorrow hopefully, and yeah, I'll be back.